So the announcer says to me, when was the first time you got in drag and why? And I said, well, there was a white dress in my mama's closet. And she rudely interrupted me and said, oh, your mom was in drag in the closet? And I said, no, honey, that was your mother.
Hey.
And this was in the middle of a beauty pageant. I remember looking out in the crowd and everybody was just laughing. I've always been crazy.
So tell us, who were the legendary other girls? Who were the other legendary girls of Edelweiss?
She was there. Oh my God, Vanessa from Brazil. She was beautiful, Miss Thing. She was white-skinned, Brazilian, long hair to her butt, her body, to die for. I remember walking into Edelweiss one time, and I see all this long black hair down to her waist, and I see a big old brown mink coat. Still bitch takes off her mink coat, and all she's butt naked. All the way in a pair of high heels, it was Destiny, the extravaganza. Gorgeous body, huge, beautiful titty. She just got her sex change, honey. Her pussy was super mean, honey. The movement of this bitch's body, you see, with a lawnmower, honey. My bitch was 7 years old, he was God. She was in Celebrity Skin, the book Celebrity Skin.
Wow.
She was a bad bitch.
Amazing. Shout out to Destiny Extravaganza. Yes.
She's an old school, really old school.
Let's talk a little bit about Screw Magazine. Let's talk a little bit about Screw Magazine. Remember that? The legendary Screw Magazine.
Oh, God. That's when I used to work in it. I did when I got fired. She wanted me to work every damn day. In and out. It used to cost like $200 and something for a week. Hey, it was worth it. Do you know how much money you make on a Screw Magazine?
Okay, all you needed was an ad in the cell phone, honey.
Oh, yeah. I used to post my ad with a little picture and everything. I got photos too. Nancy Extravaganza introduced me to this photographer called Brian. He works in the Bronx, and he always takes pictures of all the girls in the ballroom scene. He used to take pictures of all the girls in all the trannies. He would take them to a photo studio and do pictures for them. He took pictures of Olivia, Tanae, me, Nancy. I mean, everybody.
Who was this?
Everybody knows him in the ballroom scene.
Espérate, who was this?
His name was Brian.
Oh, okay.
His name was Brian.
Right.
The white guy, he looked like a trick. He looked like an old trick. But he was a very nice guy, honey. He was fabulous. So Brian took pictures of everybody back in the day in the ballroom scene. He was one of the people that pioneered and put the ballroom scene out there. Because back in Mark's ballroom, there wasn't a lot of photographers. There wasn't a lot of people to make the ballroom scene be known. So, like now, it was great to have your own personal photographer show up at your ball because people did the whole event.
Yeah, sort of like us, right? Ballroom scene radio.
And he would give his out to all the girls. He would give his card out to all the girls. He's on my Facebook. He's on my Facebook as one of my friends. His name is Brian. And he's him. And he's got pictures of all these Chinese for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. He's been doing it. Tons of pictures.
And you know,
and his name is Brian.
Hitting him up right now too.
And he's a friend of mine.
Okay.
And yeah, he's got so many pictures of all the girls. And he used to do all the photos for the Mark's Ballroom, the balls. And friends with Angie. That's one thing I can say about Angie Extravaganza. She had really good connections. And a lot of her connections were like really high-paying clients that would look out and have good careers. And they would be like photographers, artists. They would put the whole on the page, on the map. You understand? If Angie was starting a ball, she would invite all her photographer friends. She would invite the designer friends. She would invite all of the famous people that she knew. And she was doing free entry, yeah. But then they would put the ball on the map.
Yes. Oh, shout out to
You know? So then she was like an enterprise that she would, let them get them free because if they were there, they were going to discuss this law for years and years and years and years to come, and they were going to put it on the map. They were going to put it in a magazine or talk about it in an interview or something like that. It's like having a star that's going to be in the limelight talking specifically about your event. That's pre-marketing, pre-publicity. Angie was very smart at that. She was very good at that. And that's what I mean. People nowadays don't have that. The connections to make, to make more things happen for yourself. That's one thing about the House of Extravaganza. Mama, they even had Madonna. Okay? They were very smart at marketing. It wasn't them, it was Angie. Angie started all that. Angie was such a marketer. That's how I feel. I got that certain kind of genetic spot about her. People knew me. They know my name. They know who I am. They know what I can do. They know I'm talented. They know I'm powerful and I enjoy making people happy.
Yes.
That's marketing.
You done said it, girl. I feel the same way. Speaking about feeling the same way, how do you feel about silicone injections in our culture?
Wow. I can't really talk shit because I'm putting my face. Okay. I got my whole face done. 4 times. Hello. But what? I think it's sad that someone has ruined that industry for a lot of the girls. Well, my aunt told me that back in the 70s, she used to pump the girls with resin oil. Resin oil, okay? You know what it is to be having resin oil in your body injected, and when you go out into the sun, the oil gets so hot it blisters your skin. That is fucking ridiculous. That is fucking crazy. Who in their right mind wants to be a woman that bad that would inject resin oil into their body to make them look like they have hips and tits? You cannot go out in the sun because it will blister and scream from the inside out. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Now, medical injections back in the day, well, not so bad, but as you go on and got girls that pump different kind of stuff in your body and you don't know what it is, I think that's a crime. You should honestly know what you're putting in your body and precaution that you are a human being and you have to take care of your health.
Well, this is a serious topic. What are some of the other things that people were pumping into the girls back, you know what I mean? Besides oil.
Well,
right. Well, at any point, were they actually using silicone? Were they actually using silicone at any point?
Yes, they were. We were good. Hospital-grade silicone, yes. I actually have hospital-grade silicone a little bit in my body. Well, the girls were very cheap. The girls that did the silicone, they were very cheap, but they were very sparing. They gave you one little Dixie cup of silicone for at least $400.
Wow.
And I mean, your body is not meant to be curvy like a woman. You're not built like a man. So you have boy pockets and, you don't have the hips like a woman. But when you put that silicone in there, it fills all that in, and it makes you round and perfect. And what happens is, the girls get addicted to that. Well, you get addicted to that shape, and you want it so bad you're willing to pay anything, or put anything in. You really don't know what this person is putting in. So, to say that, that I think it's good, no, I don't think it's good. But I honestly can't say it's bad because it helps a lot of people become, the people that they are today. Personally, I don't have the silicone in my ass, I don't have the silicone in my leg, I don't have silicone breast implants. I paid quite a bit for them, I paid $4 grand, but I have silicone on my face, I did my cheeks, my chin, and I got a nose job back in the 90s. I got it through my Medicaid card. Oh yeah. The Queens used to pull scams back in the day. There used to be this doctor that worked at my hospital, and he would give you a free note.
How did you do that? How would you do that? How do you do that? How do you get a nose job with Medicaid?
Well, there was a doctor in Kennedy Hospital. At 17 years old, I got my nose job. It was a long time ago now. I'm 40. I'm a little old.
Congratulations.
So you remember, the doctor told, you put it down on the papers that I was having problems breathing. And the reality of it all was that there was doing a nose job, not for a deviated septum. He made it seem like I was getting surgery because of a deviated septum. But the reality was that I got a nose job. 17 years old, and I had that kind of mentality.
Wow.
Well, the rest of the surgery that I had a lot of inhibition, I would say. You know, I asked my mother to fill out the paperwork. I filled out all the paperwork. I asked my mother to sign her name, and there I went.
Ooh.
17 years old.
Was it painful?
Very painful. Very, very painful.
No. How long did it take to heal, Mommy?
I say the worst experience and the worst thing I ever had, ever, was when I got my breast implants put in. I felt like a knife truck fell on my chest.
Oh my.
It was the worst thing ever. Yeah, it was the worst thing ever. You know, felt like something fell on your chest that was so heavy you couldn't pick it up. And when you try to get up, you lean forward. And you're like in a crunched position, like, what the fuck happened to me?
Oh my God. Sounds
There's a lot of people for my breast. And mind you, back then, I got my breast done by Dr. Wessa the Messa. This doctor, he used to kill people in his office. He killed a transsexual. He killed a transsexual because he was trying to create a sex change operation in his inpatient clinic. In a clinic, not in a hospital, in a clinic.
Are you serious? Who was it?
He got arrested.
What transsexual?
He got arrested, and he was found guilty by his peers, and he was arrested, and he committed suicide in prison. Yes, prison.
Wow.
He was a doctor of surgery. He did a lot of surgery for the lots of transsexuals. Lots of them. He did them so cheap.
What made him decide to do transsexual?
$4,000. You know how much he charged me because I gave him head?
Word.
He charged me $1,500 for my titties. Okay?
What?
And then I wanted to get castrated. You know how much he charged me for my castration? $1,000.
Oh my God. You better.
Minor. It was illegal. I was a minor. I was a minor when he did the surgeries to me with no parental consent.
Wow.
Okay? I was a minor.
Better work.
Yeah. Speaking of job, huh? You want to be a woman, God?
And what made you decide to go? How did you do all of this? What made you decide to go after this? Like, how did you find this out? How did you learn all of this?
Word of mouth. The transsexuals.
The oldest trick in the book. The easiest, cheapest way of promotion. Word of mouth. Wow. I can't.
Yes. Word of mouth. All the girls will tell each other about what doctors, where to go to, what discounts, what he'll do for you if he's into training. Can we have a session with him? That's how it works.
Wow.
Yep. I think it's, you know, rich doctors are rich. You know, what they can do for you, what they specialize in.
Wow.
You know, if you want sex change or not. What you have to do to take care of yourself if you do get your sex change. I mean, the idea is to look like a woman. You don't necessarily have to be beautiful. I mean, you might want to be beautiful, you know, but the